is better. One-way communication is dangerous communication. ఓకేనా? ఇక్కడ చూడండి టెర్మినాలజీ, ఇక్కడ నేను టెర్మినాలజీ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను, రైట్? సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద టెర్మినాలజీ హియర్ ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ ఆన్ here in C++ it is said to be data member, in functionality is said to be member function, but we are reading this Java na, so this is said to be a variable, this is said to be a method, right? So this is, so in Java, right, if there is any property then you need to read it as variable, if there is any functionality then you need to read it as the method. ఏమని చదువుతారు ప్రాపర్టీని వేరియబుల్ అని, ఫంక్షనాలిటీని మెథడ్ అని చదవాలి. చిల్డ్రన్, ఆర్ యు ఫాలోయింగ్?
yes sir.
రైట్. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తున్నానంటే ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ ఆఫ్ డాగ్, రైట్? సో హియర్ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ సమ్ weight of a dog, right? Suppose weight, here you read the statement int space wt, so what is the interpretation of the statement? దీన్ని ఏమని చదువుతారు ఇంగ్లీష్ లో?
Variable
which is integer,
data type
is a variable which is
integer data type.
Integer data type. Okay, good. Right. So here the meaning of the statement is wt is a variable which is integer data type. Okay na? So what is variable? You studied in C and C++.
Container holder of the values.
Pardon?
Container holder of the values.
Container holder of the values. Yes. So here variable is a container holder of the values. Variable, it is container, CONT, container or holder of the values, right? So here it is accepted. Okay, anymore I am telling it as a named memory location. Variable is a named memory location అని చెప్తున్నాను. ఇది తప్ప ఇలా చెప్పచ్చా? Yes children, please speak out. A named memory location. Yes, there is a memory location. Yes, there is a room. The name of this room is X. Yes, I am creating a room.
It is correct only, sir.
Yes, correct. Yes. And what I am doing? Yes, I am creating a room. Here I am creating here. This is my room, right? So the name of this variable is X. Else I am creating a room. The name of this variable is, the name of this room is wt. In previous case, what I written here, int space X. If you are writing a statement like in C, so it will. Suppose if you are writing a statement in Java, it will like this. ఇక్కడ రూమ్ క్రియేట్ అవుతుందని చెప్తున్నాను. సో దిస్ రూమ్ ఇస్ క్రియేటెడ్ ఇన్ విచ్ మెమరీ? ప్రైమరీ ఆర్ సెకండరీ? అరే నాన్న చెప్పండి రా, చెప్పండి ప్లీజ్, స్పీక్ అవుట్. గాయత్రి, సౌమ్య, మేఘన, అఖిల్, సురేష్, కీర్తి చెప్పట్లేదు?
Primary.
Yes, it is created in primary memory. Primary memory. The program execution takes place in primary memory. Can you name some of the example for primary memory? Like RAM, random access memory. So which is volatile in nature. Volatile in nature. Whenever there is a power fluctuations, the content of these devices you may lose. Right? So program execution, primary memory. Suppose if you are saving the program like example.java. example.java. This is the program. Assume that you are saving this program. Where you are saving this program? Yes, I am saving my program in D drive. Yes, D drive, scene folder, scene folder, right? Next, followed by file name.extension. This is. So in this case, where you are saving your program? Second case. Children, please speak.
Secondary memory.
Yes, it is in hard disk, secondary memory, HDD, hard disk drive. Hard disk drive or secondary memory. It is permanent in nature, permanent. ఇక్కడ సేవ్ చేశారనుకోండి, మీరు 1 month తర్వాత చూడొచ్చు, 1 year తర్వాత కూడా చూడొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ సేవ్ చేస్తే కంటెంట్ ర్యామ్ లో కంటెంట్ ఉన్నంత వరకు, రైట్? పవర్ ఫ్లక్చువేషన్స్ రాగానే లూజ్ అవుతుంది డేటా. ఓకే, right. So this variable, what we are talking, we are discussing about variable. Variable is a named memory location or controller container to hold the values. Okay, ఇక్కడ చూడండి, C and C++, these two are using which type of code? These are using ASCII code. ASCII. Can you define ASCII? Abbreviate ASCII.
American Standard Coding.
American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Exactly, good. So how many bits it is? 7-bit code. It is a 7-bit code. Okay. But Java using Unicode. Java ఏం చేస్తుంది అంటే Unicode యూజ్ చేస్తుంది. UNI, Unicode. Unicode it is using. So here, this C and C++ using ASCII code, it may be a 32-bit or 64-bit. 64-bit it is using, but Java using only 64-bit. Yes, here it is 64-bit machine instructions. 64-bit machine instructions. Suppose here you need to identify X is a variable which is integer data type. So X integer, how many bytes it will need in C++?
4 or 2 depending on the size.
This assume that the processor here, your hardware is 32-bit operating system, 32-bit system, right? Then integer needs 2 bytes. Assume that 32-bit 2 bytes. So 2 bytes is nothing but 16 bits. 16 bits. What is bit? Bit is the smallest memory unit. Bit is the smallest memory unit. Suppose if you are writing int X is equal to some 8, this is semicolon. So how this X 8? This is a decimal number system, base 10, decimal number system. Dashamshamanam, this base 10, right? These values will be stored directly in the memory. 8 ఎట్లా స్టోర్ అవుతుంది చెప్పండి రా. So this number is converted to a binary number system like 1000 base 2, remaining all are zeros. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6, yes, this 16, right? So in this way, this value will be stored in the memory. Total 16, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. In this way it will be stored in the memory, right? So this is said to be LSB, least significant bit. LSB, least significant bit. So this is said to be MSB, most significant bit. MSB bit 0. If there is a 0 value, then it is indicates it is the positive value. If it is 0, then it is said to be a positive value. So these are the very important bits for your competitive examinations. Here 0, if there is a 0, then it is positive value. If it is a 1, there is a negative value, right? So here C and C++ using unique ASCII code, Java using Unicode. So now here basically this Java is 64-bit, integer needs 4 bytes,